Hey, it's TJ. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, in the last episode, we took Zalbar mission here on the new world, Kashyyyk. And now we're going to be slaughtering the local wildlife that's trying to eat us first. Self-defense. I'm mostly relying on myself. Mission and Zalbar are kind of underleveled right now. She's level 7, he's a level 5, and I'm a level 11. So I guess she's a lot closer than Zalbar is. Or also doesn't have any armor. I wonder if he has a lot of health to make up for that. I really love Kendra's auto heal though. Missing that already. It's force heal. You can also return to the Ebon Hawk to get a free heal. Alright, mission, you're not doing too well. We don't need you to level up though, so we'll wait. Probably stun it. That'd probably help. Never mind, I suck. Oh, I got it. Nice. There we go. Moving on. Got some more enemies up ahead, of course. And of course, they get along nice with each other. A Wookiee over there. Save that heal for now. Oh, there's more of those creatures. Oh, mission's down. It's fine though. Fortunately, that Wookiee doesn't mind the shots coming at it. Oh, I guess mission's gonna be taking a nap longer than I thought. Alright, not a whole lot of good stuff here. The credits I'll take. The rest of the stuff I don't usually use, especially the random blasters. Always sell those. Alright, Zalbar gets tank all the damage. I will level him up though. If I need to. Let me back up a little bit. Let's go ahead and use one of your level ups. He's really under level. Let's make sure we level up. Computer use. Rather you focus on treat injury right now. So right now his health's at 96. His dex is 14. Give that to me. Apparently he doesn't want to kill me. Hell that. Okay, my health's at 132. But considering he's such a lower level than me, that's actually a surprise. I have defense of 24 as well. I want to see... have higher defense to make up for it? Well, nope. Alright, whatever. What? Anyway. What? Alright. I don't want you wasting your force powers. Also, why are we surrounded by the things? Let's let Zalbar get some level ups. Zalbar, I'm not sure how you're missing. It's literally right in front of you. Alright, mission's awake now. We'll just pretend we don't see that Wookiee right now. Right, Zalbar. There you go. Alright, let's go level up mission 2. She's just gonna get one-shotted. Like, wasn't able to force heal. Attributes. Dexterity. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Though she's using a vibroblade. Okay, stealth is a horrible idea. We are never leveling it up. 5 points. Wow. Okay. Can't level up treat injury. Definitely go security. She's like the only one that can actually use that skill. Demolitions and awareness. Sure. Oh, we got extra points. Yeah, I really don't care about stealth. Sure, computer use, but she's not a computer user. Honestly, toughness would probably help to make up for her. But we'll use. Yeah, let's put toughness right now so she can survive more fights.
Yes?
Alright, Zalbar. I got a job for you. Where are you? I want you to run over here and shoot this thing.
Die already.
That's the wrong thing. Whatever. Important thing is, I'm not wasting your level ups.
Yes?
Take that.
Alright, let's keep an eye on Zalbar's health. Doing fine right now, though. Yeah, he's got 27 HP. That's plenty. Okay, that's kind of low, though. Level up, skills, recommended. Computer use. Not right now. Demolitions. Security. Feats. Or toughness, because you don't have armor.
What?
Mission. We'll help him out. I'll take this one. 1v1. There you go.
Sure.
Nice. I wonder, can I hack these things?
Take that.
Doesn't matter. I was gonna wonder if I could hack them while in combat, but it doesn't matter. Actually, mission. Just slice these, right?
Gotcha. Darn it.
No, never mind then.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Yes?
What if we level you up once? Just focus on that security. Okay, only 1 point. Awareness, 3 to injury for sure, and demolitions.
Gotcha. Darn it. Gotcha. Darn it.
Alright, well,
Yes?
we tried. I think I have high computers, though. Not really. But we'll try it. Actually, I don't think we need to worry. Yep, use the Circa Resource ID card. These are emergency frontline supply stations. And to receive whatever. Recognize selected needed supplies for the resource container. Station shut down until restock. Oh, okay, so we can take whatever we want. Grenades, med pack, frag grenade, care kit, advanced med pack, parts, antidote kits. Just leave this stuff lying around. I mean, granted it was locked, but he had a computer terminal. Vibroblades, most of this is trash, honestly. Dibs. Oh. Friends. The
Lord
Jedi.
Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive.
But you're Jedi.
He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Oh, Dark Jedi. Okay. That explains the robes. Okay, now I need those level ups.
Take that.
One down. 2 down.
Take Take that!
Stop absorbing my health. I need that. They can get their lightsabers too. Ooh, yellow lightsaber. Or, crystal. Nice. Yellow, I don't know what any of these things do. Or lightsabers. Alright. Here, so what do the robes actually do? Just defense and dex? Lame. Alright. Anyway. If they help with the force powers, that'd be, or like will or something. That'd be helpful. And right outside the Wookiee guard. So go ahead and get Zalbar fully healed. Actually, we can just quick travel. No, we can't. Oh, I thought I could. Been wrong this entire time. That full health for Zalbar. Take 1 point off, that's fine. Does he have any equipment on him though? Take away his equipment for now. We're not gonna be able to use them for a while.
What?
Stop where you are, outsider. Go to the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside, this human is with me and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights, Madclaw. This human should not be brought... This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. What if I refuse to see him? There's no refusing. If you will not walk, he will bind you. Shall you be carried through the trees like a child? You have talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. I'm sure that won't affect anything. Alright, so... here's what you might say. Karth with us. Yeah. Step forward and address the mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. There's a Zerka rep over there. You're flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Deal with the slavers. The truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and my father enslaved, I arose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I have no runt. Ahem. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We'll discuss this soon enough. Alright, what do you want? I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. Oh, thank you. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I won't abandon him to you. It isn't your choice, Rane Toral. Have I announced myself? Or said my name? I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. Nope, I skipped the link. Oh, well, more importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies. Okay, I think he's talking about a another Madclaw. It's not good for business. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. Zalbar didn't tell you. He took offense to my trading a few of our people for favors and weapons. I mean, yeah, I probably would take offense too. I don't understand his objections. Imagine the destruction if Zerpico Corporation had come in with Blaster's Firelink. I saved many lives. Oh yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies, and my power grew. So you're a politician, got it. A complete lack of remorse reactions, like a big hairy hut. I don't even know if he knows that reference. Explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. Each has come to understand the benefit of working with the enemy, unlike your exiled companion. Young Zalbar has no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws. Alright. Few careful stories, and everyone called him a mad claw. Good father, Freyr. I easily had him exiled. Back to my other questions. Test my patience. Do my task or flee your ship. I don't care which. Let's ask you about the Shadowlands. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He's managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. Back to my other questions. He's the first of many, right? I want to follow Mad Call. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Alright, I'll consider what you're doing. I'll go now. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Labro stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with the fellow Wookiees. Okay, I need him as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I've had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it'll make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one will dare oppose me to join with an outsider or in exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. It's Zalbar. What are you talking about, Zalbar? You speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one who ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward. But there are prices to pay. Oh, Zalbar. Am I telling this, like, right in front of him? Like, okay, don't listen to Zalbar, it's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Hard to let you pass now. Leave the village to the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then the east. Eventually see, okay, yeah, he's just telling me how to get there. I know there, it's the only path available. Know how to get there. It's the only path available. Alright, so she did have some unique dialogue. I was curious about that. Other than that, though, I don't think we need her, so we'll switch her out for a Jedi. Bring Bastila. Got the main characters here. Actually, maybe we should get Canderous for a second. Yeah, he has good armor. That card, though. Nope, that's me. There he is. Let's take that, too. I probably should give him something else, though. Nice. Alright. Go back to the ship. Probably Force Heal, too. Since you probably won't be seeing combat for a little while. Alright. And let's outfit Karth a little bit. Topic's armor is the best, right? 8 and 3. Definitely not that. Reflex, Fortitude, Stealth. Let's do Reflex, I guess. Dexterity, yes. Laser Gauntlets. He's not our demolitionist. Awareness, improved Power Blast. Okay. Will might be helpful. Actually, more will right there. And we'll worry about energy shields if we think we're dying a lot. That, you can't use these. Fortitude, yep, that's fine. Alright. I think we're pretty much maxed out. Oh, we can give her Dark Jedi Knight robes, right? Yes.
What?
Anyway. One other quest we could pick up. Ooh, wicker basket. Loot. They have computer spikes and parts, but the parts make sense, but the computer spikes, they'll never use that. No terminals here. I think I talked to... I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chandar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. Then why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Rower went missing. You know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you are a slaver. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Who's Rower? Rower? Oh, he's great. He led hunting parties to the Shadowlands. Even fought outsiders. Slavers. Like you probably are. Taught me a lot. He said I could grow up to be as strong as him. And that I'd fight you too. I will too, I will. Why did he go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need you to taint him. What if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider help? Look at you. War will. Outsiders would do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you... Talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Over who Roar was again? Okay, talk to you about him? What do you want, outsider? You're not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. I want to ask you about Kashyyyk. I have nothing to say to you. Go learn what you can while leading our planet of its people and honor. I thought he was going to say bleeding on the ground from the dangerous creatures down there. Alright. I'm just going to loot this basket. Don't mind me. Complete trash. Backpack. No, I can't loot it.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the
Our Republic
saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, he thinks the Jedi were slackers. What's over here? Remember? Of the laws. For that, let's go check it out. Maybe there's a quest in there. More importantly, loot. Antidote kit and bowcaster. Probably not going to use either one. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry. Like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Well, not unless you could tell me where young Roar is. Do you keep track of the slaves taken? I'm no slaver. I have no way of knowing one way or the other. So excuse me if I don't take you at your word. When did he go missing? Could be 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He's now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave trade reports haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands. But he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. I'll look for him. Could. I've never heard an offer to help from an outsider. I reserve my judgment for when I see results. Alright, not gonna ask about our reward. But well, Baka, keep you well. Alright. Thanks, buddy. There's all our new roller. Guess we'll never know. Also, I don't know if they know what the Jedi are. We could be like, hey, we're Jedi. We don't really have that option. Or mentioning the Republic. Alright. Looking around for baskets, but apparently there is nothing. Oh, okay. Gotta talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Apparently you don't want to talk to me. I want to continue our discussion earlier.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. Spit up board, so spit it out.
Cute. Nice to know you're so full of concern. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt, though. I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
I mean, technically, they pretty much won the wars, so there wasn't really a losing side at all. You didn't think he would betray the Republic.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
I mean, I'm sure there's other people in the military that could have given the codes to, or they could have taken it later. Assuming that Malak and Revan formed the entire Sith army, they didn't just happen to find other Sith. I could be wrong though. You blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I'd do the same thing if I was in your...
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
How can I help?
Alright, and I think she wants to speak to me.
I do. How did you know?
Garth had something. I just get a guess from the way you keep staring.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason. You have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Nope. No, I doubt it.
Why do you still try to deny the existence of this bond between us? Like it or not, we are linked, as our shared vision of the star map proved. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
You could warn me when I do something bad. What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters, but I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Works both ways, doesn't it? You can help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I doubt I'll be able to the mission.
No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Yes. So Karth decided you want to speak. Okay, advanced med packs, I'll take that. And I think as we level up, they heal more. So even though lower med packs are probably better now than they first were. Alright. Make sure there's nothing on the other side of this. You say anything? Said you can remain here, but watch where you step in our... Well, I never village outsider. Okay. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we will continue exploring this area. I'm just going to keep walking as I talk, because there's probably nothing in this area. And eventually we'll make it to the Shadowlands. I'll probably wait till I see another enemy. Okay, there's an enemy. We'll end it right here. Yeah, this is the path we've taken so far. We didn't explore this area. I think if we had talked to that Wookiee, he would have taken us automatically to here, so good thing we did that now. Or maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this episode, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ, and I'll see you next time.